All right, so here we are, we're cupping. I'm really happy with this coffee and the roast. I feel like this was a really great roast, especially on the first run. I didn't feel like it acted weird. It definitely behaved like a typical washed coffee, so that was nice. So yeah, I'm excited to do this and create this kind of thing, and it's because you asked for it, so that's so cool. It's so cool that you could ask something. I can go, yes, I could do that, and then we do it, and then more cool things come from it, and I really love that sort of connection between me, the roaster, and the people who are actually drinking this coffee. It's so cool. I have this really cool mat for cupping that I got from Hesea. It's totally covered. You can't really tell it's Hesea. Well, it's got their logo right there. But I thought it's awesome because I cup everything in this little wooden tray, and it was getting pretty jacked up from all the water. So yeah, hopefully this will kind of elongate the life of it. And I just thought it was cool. I bought 2 of them just cause. I know I'm going to be like maybe putting on little private cuppings for like friends and family and stuff like that, so I thought it'd be a fun little thing to do. The things that I'm kind of thinking about and the rationalizations that I'm making as I roast, and I make my own adjustments depending on whatever's going on at the roaster, I think are working. I feel like there's a time when you're a roaster and you're like, I think this is right? You had that feeling of just like self-doubt, and I felt very confident roasting this, so that was a really nice feeling to have, especially when some coffees will throw you for a loop and make you feel like you know nothing again, which I'm sure that's going to happen at some point. So we're going to clear this. So now we're going to break the crust, and I'm going to flip the hat for this. And still getting the neck's a little better. I'm trying to work on neck strength so I can do this correctly. Licorice fragrance. I'm going to say fragrance. I really need a better note-taking system. Leave it in the comments, because I am looking for new ideas. I'm thinking of a digital notebook, but I don't know if that's too bougie or not. But I have notebooks everywhere. I get lost, I find them again, I lose my place. So I was thinking digital notebook to save me from myself. Okay, let's go ahead, remove the crust. I got licorice on the fragrance. It'd be kind of cool too if like, you know, say you do this omakase roaster's choice, right? And then you taste it. Maybe you watch the video, because I'm surely to make a video for every new coffee that I cup, at least. And maybe once over again for like older coffees that I feel like I've roasted better. But then you could go back and kind of like we could taste it together, so to speak. We're 2 minutes in. It's probably super hot still. The thing with super hot cupping and coffee, temperature masks flavor. So I don't want to be tasting that right now. I'm going to probably burn my tongue. So we're going to wait a little bit and chit chat a little bit. Check out the hat. I did that myself. As I look at the roasted coffee, I've got some really great development. I didn't burn it, thank God. I hate it when I tip coffee, dude, because it's so easy on this machine, and it's so easy with me because I always feel like I need more power, but I don't, you know. Typically I need less power, and I need to learn how to control it. Again, coffee parallels and mirrors the self, and I feel that that is true of my personality. A lot of power, not a lot of control. Yeah, really great looking. I did it very light, so I developed this, or I finished it, or the last phase was about a minute 50, 6, something like that. Again, I'll throw it up in the description so you could see what my roast profile was for this. We had a little bit of a crash after first crack. As I remember, I would definitely need another shot at this. Again, this is the first time I'm roasting this, but honestly, I think for the casual coffee drinker, you probably won't be able to taste that. So we're almost 4 minutes here. Let's give this a whirl. Ooh. Wow. So another big reason why I bought Burundi and why I chose to roast it first, because I went to ASEA, got a bunch of crap. And I was like, Burundi, man, I remember that gave me a hard time in the beginning. I wonder if I could do better, right? I wonder, I wanted to challenge for whatever reason. And I was just not a good roaster yet, right? Obviously. So I definitely wanted to give it another try and see if I could pull more flavors out of it, because I knew so many people at the time were saying Burundi was such a great coffee, and I'm roasting and I'm like, I don't think it's great because I didn't do a good job. Upon tasting this now, almost 2 years later, trying to roast a Burundi, it's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, definitely that wine element in there, which I love. I love the wine element. I don't even have to rinse every time, but yeah, definitely an herbal finish. It doesn't, it's not super bright. It doesn't jump out at you. It is acidic, so it's bright and it's juicy, which I love. I like that. I might want to, I think for the common person, they might want me to finish this a little bit more. Probably City Plus, something like that. Maybe even into medium for a lot of you guys that like the medium. A lot of you guys like medium. I would prefer probably, I like it like this. I like it bright. I like it kind of like keeping those herbal notes. I think if I were to roast out more of this coffee, those herbal notes would definitely go away. We definitely get more of that wine element, the molasses element, but it's definitely there. I don't even have to spit. Seriously? Wow. It's really good. Wow. I'm probably gonna put this is on the list. Yes, I love it. Yes, very good. Yes, easy to roast as well, where I feel like it's within my range of skill, right? Some coffees, I'm gonna have a little bit of a list. Remember, these are fake tea. My skills are getting better. They're getting better. So, but I want to be able to roast within my skill level for sure. I don't want to have like, you know, I'm really like kind of avoiding geishas and things like that, just because like, oh, it's so much money and I'm not completely confident that I won't, you know, fuck it up. I don't want to mess it up, honestly. So, if you have this coffee around you and you're a roaster, try this out. It's really easy to roast, I'd say. Just make sure you get that middle phase. You know, finish it kind of early-ish, so that you can taste those herbal notes. I think if you go any longer than 2 minutes, you got to be under 2 minutes, I think, I'm guessing, to save those herbal notes, if that's something you like. But if you stay under a 2 minute finish and you got a solid like 4 minute middle phase, you're probably gonna nail it. Yeah, it's really good. And I'm so glad like a little bit's left over for me. I think it's excellent. Really nice coffee. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Check out my Roaster's Choice omakase. It's my choice. Roaster's Choice. It's a monthly subscription. I basically go to ASEA. I see what's good. I roast it for you, and I send it to you every month. So I'll link that in the description if you're interested. And yeah, you can let me know. Again, I mentioned you can let me know, hey, I want all my shit to be juicy. I want all my shit to be dark. I want all my shit to be blah, 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 right? Like we can open that dialogue and have a conversation. You guys let me know. And that's cool for me. Like, even though it's called Roaster's Choice, I want you to be happy in the end. I want you to be happy. And I want you to taste good coffees, right? So if it's truly surprised me, then I'll surprise you. But if you really have a tendency towards medium, roasted coffees or dark roasted coffees, I can accommodate you. No problem. No judgment. Okay. Coffee is for everybody. Well, I hope you had fun. I had fun. Happy Sunday. It's August already. Oh my gosh. Really happy you're here. Really happy I'm here. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.